Hi, welcome to High Flats Communication Practice Exercise. Now go through this audio clip carefully.
Hello team, I welcome you all to this meeting.
Hello boss. Thank you.
Now you four are not only my head of the department, but I consider you as the four pillars of my company. Ankit as my head of sales and marketing, Vinita as my head of human resource, Nisha as my head of operations, and Nitish as my head of finance. Now, as you all know, that the last 2 years have been very challenging for us. Managing a company virtually is never a good idea. There have been a lot of challenges. I would like to hear from all my departmental heads about the pros and cons of working from home and the virtual mode of working. Now, let's have a group discussion and come up with a hybrid model of working. Now, I would like you all to share your views on this. What was your experience for the last 2 years and what mode of operations do you suggest for the future? Let's start with the sales team first.
Thanks, boss. Thank you so much for arranging this meeting. I was so much looking forward to such kind of a meeting. I think virtual work culture is not at all helping sales and marketing. Until and unless we have a proper customer connect, we can't have a customer acquisition. Now we are unable to go to on field. We are unable to connect and interact with our customers. This is really disturbing our sales cycle. In order, the entire supply chain is disrupted. Now I strongly believe that no matter how much technology helps us, but digital marketing is never going to be a working model as far as customer retention and customer loyalty is concerned. We should soon start interacting with our customers directly. We should start engaging with them. Then only we can retain our customers. Now we have lost a lot of customers because of this pandemic. On the other hand, I would also say that we have also acquired a lot of new customers from digital platforms. But something which is still a problem with the new customers is customer retention. We are unable to keep our customers for a long time with us. And this is only because we are unable to interact with our customers. My sales team is completely demotivated because they don't know that whether they will be having a job in future or not. Because doing things over phone, over mail, over internet is not at all helping them. They want to be on field.
I strongly agree. I also feel that virtual working can never help sales and marketing. It disrupts and disturbs the entire supply chain. I think on-field, directly to the customers, is always a favorable approach for business development. Now let's hear it from the human resource department as well.
I think I cannot agree more with the sales and marketing team. Even human resource is facing the same problems. We are completely disconnected. At the end, human beings are social animals. We need to interact. We need to have a bonding. We need to have a team. Now I agree that work from home has saved a lot of time and money for people. But something which we all can't ignore is that quality has been neglected. I want to meet my people regularly. Look at the attrition. So many people have left their jobs. I don't know whom I am working with. There are people who are there in this company for 2 years, but I haven't met them for at least a minute also. This is not helping. I think we all should come back to the normal mode. Look at the company's vision. It's been changed. I think people are not in sync with us. I have so many cases that people are taking salary from our company, taking assignments from a company, but they're also parallelly working for other company and other assignments for extra income. This is not done. I think we should get rid of it. I agree that work from home is giving people to stay with their family. But is that time quality? Even if they're staying with their family, I don't think they're enjoying that time. Instead, they should come to office, finish this work on office, go back to their house, and whatever time they have, they should enjoy it. But now, 24 into 7, they're in a dilemma. 24 into 7, they're in a zone where neither they can justify their work nor they can justify their family. So I am a strong advocate of coming back to office and working normally. I agree to the fullest to this point. Working from home disconnects people, and company is run by people. The team building, the team cohesiveness, the togetherness, the motivation, everything is affected due to this virtual platform. Now let's hear it from the finance team.
Thanks, boss. Thank you so much. I think I have a very different opinion altogether. Finance department have enjoyed these 2 years. In my point of view, there are a lot of things which have got streamlined due to this digital revolution. Now all the payments are happening online. We got rid of this miscellaneous expenses and these expenses which have been dealt in cash. We have a complete control over the accounts now. Everything is so transparent due to this. The sales team, especially whatever complaints they have, I strongly respect their opinion. But earlier there used to be so many expenses that were not properly documented. But now everything is so transparent and everything is so digitally correct that we don't have to bother about any misconceptions. So this is a very good thing that is coming up for the company. The accountability has increased due to this virtual working culture. As far as accounts is concerned, our company is also saving a lot of money from all those miscellaneous expenses, which is indirectly a profit to the company. I again say this is my point of view only.
That's interesting. I think the finance team is having a completely different perspective. But something which has to be taken into consideration is the cost effectiveness. Definitely working from home is more cost effective and it saves a lot of money for the company. This is something we should always take into consideration. Now let's hear from the operation team as well. Thank you so much, boss. I also feel the same as the finance team. Operations is so much in control due to this virtual work culture. We have cut down the expenses to the minimum. The infrastructure cost, the maintenance cost, and so much of the office assets are now been saved. I think in the same workspace now we can accommodate triple the size of manpower that we used to have earlier. This is something which is a blessing in disguise for the company. On the other hand, I also won't say that we can completely rely on the virtual workplace, but definitely the human intervention can be reduced. At all the crucial points, we definitely need people to interact and take forward the activities. But after that, I think 60% of the work and the workload on the operation costs can be managed virtually. This is definitely a good thing to take into consideration. I think this is what I feel. I think the finance and the operation team have ganged up. Both of them are able to see lot of pros and lot of positivity in the work from home and the virtual mode. In fact, operation team is also saying that it is more cost saving. So let's put these points together and come up with a hybrid model. I would suggest let's allow all our employees to work from home for 40% of their working days and rest 60% they have to come to the office. And office activities will mostly include team meetings, team building exercises, sales cycle, marketing, and go to field activities. If there is any other office formalities like sending mails, doing some work on desktop or computer, all these things they can do from home. I think this will be a very good proposition and all my departmental heads would love it.
Thank you. Now to complete this exercise, make a team of 5 and take each character from this video. Then after that, practice this group discussion in your own way.